It's early morning. I love lighting my candles. My dear friend just gave me this old vintage vase. It's so beautiful. I love it. This is a real rose that my husband got long ago. I just found this beauty. She's so beautiful. She was made in Belgium at the thrift store. I love this time in the morning when it's early, in the wee hours. These are my new favorite earrings. You cannot see this, but this is lavender, vintage lavender, and it's my new favorite glass to find. So, I love lighting my candles in the morning and listening to the quiet stillness. And I prepare my day, trying to journal some with a cup of tea. And that is what I love to do. Alright, you're in my kitchen, and today I need to make chocolate chip cookies. I am going to be giving some to my neighbor who's going to be watching my feral kitty, and also some to take for our little trip. We're going to take a little trip to Arkansas to see my mom and have an early Thanksgiving supper with family and friends. So I thought I would just bring you along into my kitchen. The lighting is what it is. It's a very kind of cloudy day, and it has drizzled a little bit. I started this with, I'm just going to tell you what's in this separate bowl. I take a separate bowl like this, medium, small. I put 2 1/4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And if you would like, you don't have to, I also include 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then I mix this all up and I set this aside. What I like about this bowl is there's this handle here, which comes in handy when you're going to be pouring it while you're mixing. Okay, so next, we'll put that over there. So next, and I'm just using, I have this good old-fashioned Walmart brand semi-sweet chocolate chip morsels. They work great. This recipe is on the back. It's great. It did tell me to put my oven on 375, but my oven runs kind of hot, and so I do 350. But you know your appliances. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 cup of softened butter. So that's 2 sticks of butter on my little spatula here, and we're going to be adding it into here. And I am going to just go ahead and move you ever so gently so you can see. There we are. What's going on? Okay, so yeah, so there. this will be nice to get these done. I'm also going through my clothes today and packing up my bag. I like to have that done ahead of time so I just don't have to rush. I'm just silly that way. It's a girl thing. I like plan my outfits accordingly. So we're going to be having Thanksgiving supper at our house in Arkansas. And I already bought a 20-pound turkey, so that will be lovely. And so I'm going to get this going while I prepare the sugars. So there's going to be a little bit of noise. I'm going to do 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. Sugar, again 3/4 of a cup. So if you couldn't hear me, I did 3/4 cup white sugar and 3/4 cup brown sugar. And while the mixer was going, I blended in the sugars. Next, before I add on the other ingredients, I like to push down the butter that gets caught to the sides of the bowl. So I'm just going to do that really quick and then we're going to go back in with 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And let's see what else. Oh, and 2 large eggs. I like to room tempy my eggs. It just helps the process. They do say to have your eggs warm temped, but so I'm not using any teaspoon. You can. After so many years, it's like, okay, there you go. You know, gauge it. Now, one at a time, the eggs. These are our eggs from our next door neighbors, ladies who love to come over to my yard and look for all the little bugs under the leaves that have been falling on my trees. I have so many trees in the front yard, which I'm so thankful for, but right now the leaves are falling. So we are going to go ahead and push this down one more time. Okay. Really quick. Boom, 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 and boom, 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 boom. Mixed again, and now we're going to start with our dry ingredients. 2 1/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and I added cinnamon, 1 teaspoon. Okay, kind of on a medium, slow medium speed, just a little at a time. This is where that handle comes in handy. As you know. This is a 3/4 cup. So that's 3/4. And honestly, I feel like that is just not enough. And so we're gonna do. This is going to be 1 and just a little added more. So almost 2 cups. So about 2 cups of chocolate chips is what I do. You know, the flour ratio, you want that chocolate. You decide. If you like more dough, cake ratio, then that's great. But I like chocolate in my chocolate chips cookies, so. And I mean, there's so many other variations of this, but I'm just being really simple with this recipe. Sometimes I've added cranberries, sometimes I've added walnuts, pecans, but you know, I'm doing this for my next door neighbors as well, and so it's just going to be plain and simple. So this is what we're doing. Now we're going to do about a tablespoon dropped onto a cookie sheet, 350 for about 10 minutes. But boy, I've really learned to really watch. You don't want them completely cooked all the way through. I generally will do a 8 minutes, and I will take them out and I will bang them on the butcher block, and then I take them off and they settle, and that's how I get them all doughy and lovely. But again, I will show you this when I get these cookies in and into the oven, and we'll bring them out and I'll show you that process. Okay. All right. I'm just quickly going to show you how I do these cookies. About that much. I don't use the cookie cover for the sheets or parchment paper for these cookies. Maybe other ones, but for these, I just use my cookie sheets. Plain and simple. Real simple here. Not a lot of fuss. I know that my season in life is such that I am not raising children, and I so know what that entails. I raised 4 boys, so I get it. I totally get it. But you really, even though your time, you might be in a different season of life, it's still so imperatively important for women to get your time in as a parent for yourself. And if that means waking up a little early to do that, then by all means, please do it, so that you can have your time sipping your tea or coffee in the morning and light a candle and make that sacred space for yourself. Journaling. I was up at 4 because you know, my husband works a very early job, and so with that, I don't always go back to sleep, and so that has really kind of trained me actually to give myself a little bit of that quiet, sacred space to really concentrate on myself and my dreams and my gratitude, and which is a huge, huge deal to have gratitude in your life. I am so grateful that I can be here today making these cookies in my cute little kitchen, farmhouse kitchen, and talking to you all makes me feel cozy and like I'm with a friend. So try to do that for yourselves. It's so, so important. Mentally, it's so important. Spiritually, it's good for your soul. And I really, you know, want you to think about that for yourself. All right, so I've just about got these two full. And I wash my hands after this. I would never, ever lick my fingers. No. Okay. So this is what they look like. Here's, you know, like that. And then I put them in the oven. And I'm going to set the timer for 8 minutes because I don't want them to be way overcooked, thoroughly cooked in the oven. So, all right, this was 9 minutes. 9 minutes. This is what they look like. So now, like I told you, here I am. Drop it. Let me close this. Oh. And then, next round for 8 minutes. So you see how you drop them and they kind of, they collapse. And then maybe 1 minute on the cookie sheet. And then I take them off and I just lay them on here. Some people use, again, parchment paper, newspaper, whatever, but my butcher block is clean. I make sure it's clean just to do this, and that's how I cool them. All right, so I wanted to show a couple things that I just got the other day. The first one being a new velvet dress. I had posted on Instagram a feeling pumpkin spicy dress, and it was a, you know, kind of an orangey, burnt orange, brownish velvet dress, and I'm in love with it. It is so velvety. It feels amazing on the body. The fabric is heavy for winter, and it fits perfect. So I went ahead and I got another one, and I'm even going to get another one because I love wearing dresses in the winter, like I said, but I have to stay warm. So this one's my newest one, and the blue is just dreamy. It's so gorgeous. And it really has a beautiful movement and sheen to it. It's gorgeous. It's so soft. I love the sleeves. It's very stretchy, almost a little bit too stretchy. And I have quite a top, top heavy. And even for me, I would like to have it just a little bit snugger. So for my top heavy girls, this will definitely work. Anyways, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it feels so good and warm. I then went and to Goodwill actually got this beautiful dress that I'm just loving, and I got this at Goodwill, and I got this beauty. Oh, I'm in love with her. She's so gorgeous. She's so 1990s or 80s vibe. Like, I don't know if you can see how it has this really cool cut waist, and the pearl buttons are just so pretty. Of course, the lace. It's made in the USA. Piccolino Petites, which I am petite. It's a very beautiful thick fabric. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And it was funny because it was in the Halloween part, in the costume part, and so I got it for half off. So I was really excited, and it fits me like a glove. I didn't think it would fit my top especially, and it's absolutely beautiful, and it fits me like a glove. So I'm trying to show you. So I got that. Yeah. And then one more thing. I got this gorgeous shawl. And it's a wool blend. It's very heavy, but still soft, because some wool just really makes me itchy and I can't handle it. Oh, I'm really having a hard time showing you. I'm gonna just be shaking you all about. But let's see if I can do it. I can do it. Okay. So I'm loving this. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the little ruffly edges, and it's going to be a very classy shawl for the season. Not with this dress, but anyways, yeah, I'm really loving it, and it is very warm, which is very important. I'm going to bring this to Arkansas because we're going to have a bonfire, and I'm going to wear this over, I'm going to bring it down to the bonfire. And so anyways, those are a few things that I just recently got. This dress again was on Amazon, and I am so silly, I don't know how to link yet, but I do have right here the tag. Vivmos. I have all of my Cinderella dresses I get through this brand, and I just love these dresses. And so this is one of their newest styles, and bravo, they did a fabulous job on this dress. So if you go on Amazon and type this in, you would go to this store, and you can see all of their gorgeous things. I really do love their clothing. So thank you so much for spending the day with me today. And so I thought that we would finally have a little break. And I'm here at my kitchen table. It's a dreary, very autumnal day. Very dark and cloudy and a little breezy, but I love it. And I have my chocolate chip cookie that came out lovely. And I have some tea. And yeah, I have a candle and flowers, and I have a candle lit. And I wanted to show two magazines. They're almost like books, really. I think they claim that they're the magazine that's like a book, but it's called Bella Grace. And the articles and the photography in these magazines are delightful, absolutely delightful. They're a very thick, almost like a book feel, and I mean, they're just all of the pictures are just beautiful. They have a journaling inside. They have poems. People write in what their writings and their pictures, personal pictures, and it's just is really a unique magazine. So they also have several. They have the artist. They have, this one's the cozy issue of Bella Grace. And so, you know, all things cozy, I guess. I'm just now starting to look at these, so, but the pictures are just absolutely stunning. And the photography and the writings are really beautiful as well. So it's something that if you want to look into. Oh, I love this picture. I love this sweater. But, you know, it's definitely something to look into if you love catalogs, or not catalogs. This is the back of it. I mean, even the back is beautiful. We believe an ordinary life can be extraordinary. There is beauty in imperfection, and that magic can be found in the everyday. And we all know that can be. So note it be. And then I have, of course, Victoria. And this is their Christmas issue already. I haven't even cracked this open. I am not mentally there yet. It just turned November. I am really wanting to be more slow and more mindful of each month. And to me, that's not yet. This is not yet. We haven't had Thanksgiving yet. So, but anyways, this did come in the mail a week ago, and I have not opened it yet, but it is a lovely magazine. And again, the photography is absolutely stunning, and they take you all over the world, you know, Scotland, England, France, all over the beautiful places, and Paris, but yeah, I'm trying to be more mindful with these holidays. So we just got over October, which has been lovely, and Halloween, and I'm packing up my Halloween decor, which wasn't very much because I was going to be moving, and so now I am going to just have some fall, and then we will, once Thanksgiving is over, then I will contemplate Christmas. I will start bringing things out. Maybe here, you know, the week of Thanksgiving, I will start doing a little bit more of the holiday decorating. So that's where I'm at. I'm just going to be much more mindful, and you do you and I'll do me, and it's all good. So that is what I've been concentrating on as of late, is that, and I've been packing my bag today, and I had to put away summer dresses that are just too summery now, so I'm getting out some fall and wintry dresses, which it's difficult because I love wearing dresses, but where I live currently, it gets quite cold in South Dakota, and so it's tights and long sleeves, and that's why the new dresses that I got, the velvet, dresses are amazing. They're a heavier fabric. They feel good on the body, but they're heavier. They're easy to move in, and they definitely do keep you warm. Definitely will have to wear tights. I wear almost a woolly tight in the winter, and then with big sweaters and boots, you know, I keep warm then. But yeah, I'm always looking for a beautiful dress that I can still wear in the winter and do all my normal things I do and stay warm. So other than that, I will be gone for a little while, and when I return, we will be getting ready for Thanksgiving here, which I think is just going to be a very quiet Thanksgiving with my love and I. He works that day, and so we will just have a very romantic little evening dinner together, and our family and friends one, of course, will be this coming week, and that'll be really nice as well. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my little snippet video of a day in my life, and I wish you many blessings and lots of love. Bye for now.